Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome to episode number 51 in my Trophy Town survival world. It's funny really, isn't it? I don't normally keep track of what episode number we're up to, but now that we've hit the 50th, it's suddenly become a little bit easier to keep track. I know where we are all of a sudden. Yeah, this is episode number 51, and here I am in my sheep farm, and as you can see I've got a lot of white sheep because, well, if you saw the last video you'll know we started a build that was going to involve a lot of white wool. We've got through like 4 or 5 stacks already. I reckon I might need sort of probably another... I reckon as many as 20 stacks, you know, in total. I don't think I've got 20 stacks yet, but we'll go and have a look in just a second. But, yeah, let me just grab these last few here, and then we'll get going. I think that's it. Oh, no, there's one that's there, and another one just went over there. I saw you. Any more for any more? No, that'll do. Okay, let's get this lot dumped in here, and we'll go and pick up what we've got. Oh, look, I've got another full stack. Good stuff. So yeah, episode number 51, and yeah, actually there's another number that I've got in mind at the moment. We've actually just hit our 400th subscriber, so in fact by the time I upload this it might be slightly more than that, but yeah, today at the time where I'm recording I've actually got 401 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. I'd love to say thank you to the 400th, but I don't know who it was, but I want to thank all of you, to be honest, whether you're the 401st or the first. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of your support. And you know something else as well that I noticed in the 50th video, that I got loads and loads and loads of likes. Now maybe it was just because of the 50th video and everyone was feeling generous, but it might be because I actually asked people to like my video, which I don't normally do, but like I say, I got loads of likes last time, and it's really good for the channel, and it really helps me out when I get likes. So I'm going to do it again. If you are enjoying this video, or if you get to the end and you've enjoyed it and you've not hated it, then please leave me a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the videos, let me know what you've enjoyed and what you've not enjoyed, and yeah, I can try and make the videos as entertaining as I possibly can for you. So anyway, wool sorting system is still going, so I'm a little bit early coming here, but let's grab what we've got. And then I'm going to do my usual trick and spread these out along here like this. This means that we get nice even stacks of wool, you see. That's why I like doing this. There we go, just pile these up like so. Actually, you know what, that'll do, because that's going to be going for a little while longer. I also need to see if I've got any more black wool, because I've had a bit of an idea. I've had a bit of an idea in between episodes. Oh, we're auto-saving again, forgot to turn it off. Hold your breath, here we go. Settings. Where's it gone? Auto save off. Oh, it's on 15 minutes. I've had a lot of trouble, you know. I had a lot of trouble again this last few days, getting kicked off the network, and my save game actually completely crashed yesterday, and I actually lost it. Fortunately, I've got a backup of it. I back up my world every single day, and it's a good job. But I lost a load of work. I cheered loads and loads of sheep. Anfield Angel had been online helping me as well, and we lost all of our progress. But fortunately, the backup I had was no more than a day old. Anyway, yeah, let's head over to... Oh, do you know what? I've just had an idea. We can get even more white wool from some beastie loot. I meant to go and do this earlier. Let's just jump back down to my blue floor. On the blue floor is where all my chests are. Lots and lots and lots of chests. Down here is all building blocks. Actually, I've just noticed, look, quartz. How much quartz have I got? I could have done it in nether quartz, couldn't I? That would have looked cool. We're building this giant ghast, and it is mostly white, and we could have done it in quartz rather than wool, but never mind, it's too late now. We've committed, we're doing it in wool. What I wanted to build, sorry, what I was thinking is that I could, I think it's this one. It is, wow, what a guess. I could turn this lot, these string, into wool. The only trouble is my inventory is a bit full up now. But yeah, you can use string to create wool, can't you? So let's just grab those bits there. That's not really enough, but that'll do for the time being. At least it's probably get us an extra stack. I think three stacks of string. Will that get us a stack? Let's have a quick look, shall we? Where are the wool blocks? They're over here. So let's get these made. Turn these into white wool. Have I gone past it? Did I go past it? I wasn't paying attention there. Oh, I'm on stained clay. That'll do it. There you go. There's the white wool. Oh, it's 4. It's 4 to 1. So we should get 1 full stack now using the string. Oh, that's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Yeah, I probably should have done that before I started the video. But yeah, it just occurred to me. Do you know what else has occurred to me as well? Actually, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll tell you when we get there. But I am just going to go and grab something else from one of these chests down here. Like I say, all the building blocks are down that end. Blocks that you can build with are down there. And then all the other stuff like flint and slime balls and all that sort of stuff lives down here. And yep, there we go, there's the bones. I want to grab some bone meal. That should do it, actually. Just we don't need too much. In fact, we probably only need one. But I'm going to take some spare just in case, because I've got something in mind that I want to do when we get over to Trophy Town. And this is taking a bit of a while here. We've been going for a few minutes already, and I'm still stuck in my basement. So let's get going, shall we? You know what? I think I might take the other train track. Normally I go up to the surface, and we use the main overland train line that I take to my Trophy Town. But today I think I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go on the underground route. So let's jump into a minecart here, and I'm going the wrong way. Let's push the button, and away we go. Right. So, Trophy Town. Have you ever seen Trophy Town before? If not, then where have you been? 50 episodes and you've only just joined us? Ugh, honestly. Trophy Town is a world that I began way back, probably 9 or 10 months ago now, where basically I decided to try and get all 29 of the PlayStation Network trophies on my PS3 from start to finish, and I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way. No, this is the right way, and I've left my minecart behind. So let's go jump back in and carry on. So this is the world that I created on my PlayStation 3 in order to get all 29 of the PlayStation Network trophies from start to finish. When we finished that series, I decided to carry on with a Let's Play world, and I wanted to have a bit of a purpose to the world, so I decided that I was going to dedicate the entire area to the 29 different trophies. So over here, we have a monument being built for each one of the trophies, starting over there with taking inventory, and then we've got getting wood, and then we've got getting an upgrade in the Mortals toolbox. I'm not going to go through them all. If you'd like to see a bit more on each one of them, I did a bit of a tour in episode 50, so go back just one video and you'll see everything you'll need to know about the trophies that I've built so far. But what we are doing today is just over there. You can see it coming into shape now. We are building ourselves a ghast. Now, this ghast is going to be a little bit different for two reasons. One, I'm going to use dispensers so that every now and then it actually cries real tears. If you've ever seen a ghast, I'm sure you have, if not in the game yourself, but I'm sure you've seen videos of them, you'll know that, first of all, they cry all the time, and then when they're not crying, they're firing fireballs at you. My original idea was that I was going to have the giant ghast firing fire charges across the world, but that struck me as being a bit dangerous. So I decided instead that I'm going to put some dispensers in its eyes, and it's going to cry for us, which I think will look pretty cool. Not sure how I'm going to get around the fact that its eyes are supposed to be red. I'll worry about that at some other point, I guess. But yeah, the dispensers are going to kind of be in the way of that. But we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that when the time comes. But I've had a second idea, and it comes from one of my most loyal and regular contributors. If you look through pretty much any one of my videos over the last however long it's been, you will see the name Jack Kruger. Jack comments on pretty much all of my videos. He's an absolute star. Not only does he comment, not only is he supportive, but he's really, really funny, and he has really good ideas every now and then as well. And he made me laugh, first of all, because this particular trophy, the one that we're building the monument for here, is called Return to Sender. And if you don't know, that was a rather famous song by somebody called Elvis Presley. And he said, I thought you'd either build a giant ghast or a giant Elvis Presley. And it did make me laugh. It did make me laugh. But then it also gave me an idea. And I don't know if this was Jack's intention, but this is what's happened. I've decided that I'm going to kind of do both. I am going to build a giant ghast wearing an Elvis Presley wig. That's what I'm going to do. So, first task is we need to build ourselves the rest of this ghast, which is what all the white wool is about. But then, all the black wool we are going to use to try and build ourselves a giant wig. Now, if you don't know what Elvis looks like, go Google him. Especially pictures of him when he was a bit older and he was... do you know what? You're just going to have to wait and see. You're just going to have to wait and see. Trust me, though, the more I think about this in my head, the funnier it is in my head. Now, bone meal, before we do anything else, who knows our little mushroom? Who remembers our little mushroom? Well, I thought it's about time our little mushroom grew up. Come on. Hey, there we go. Our little mushroom has finally grown up. I decided in the last video, I did contemplate doing it in the last video, but I thought I'd give him a mention last time. But that little mushroom's been with us since day one. And do you know what? I don't want to lose it again. And I haven't got a mushroom biome in this world either. So the only way I'm ever going to get mushrooms is by bone mealing them. But yeah, there we go. Mushroom has grown up. Grow up, mushroom. Anyway, right. Enough distractions. I think we're almost like halfway through the video already, and I've not placed a single block. I talk way too much, don't I? I talk way too much. Right, let's get rid of our bone meal. Let's start building. Let's go. If I start around about here, and stack up directly, we should be able to get pretty much level with the ghast and start building. We've got plenty of white wool on us. I haven't got any other greys. Maybe I should grab some grey actually. Ouch. Let's grab some of the light grey at least, because we need that for some of the details. In fact, while I'm here, I will grab a little bit of dark grey as well, just in case we need it. Have I got torches on me? Please tell me I've got torches on me. I haven't, but fortunately there's one just there. So let's grab that one torch and take this block away and place a torch, and I missed. The idea is you place here just about there, like that, and it destroys all the sand blocks. Job done. Right, let's grab our torch, thank you very much, and let's try stacking up again. Let's do that again. Right, so if we start from here, up we go. And yes, I've still got a bad chest. You might have been out of here already, but I just cannot get rid of this thing. I cannot shake this cough. It's really, 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 really annoying. But never mind, never mind. I'm feeling okay. Just does sound a bit gravelly, I think. But anyway, we are coming up to... Oh, I'm one block... never mind. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, we're going to use black in the bottom of this thing. We need to build up the walls. Now, the trick is going to be working out where the light grey bits... I'm going to stick... this is my usual trick. I'm going to stick a picture on the screen of what it is we're building. For now, we are just building a normal ghast. So we're not going to try and get into the whole Elvis thing just yet. We will just get on with making this look like a normal ghast. But yeah, that in itself is going to be pretty tricky. Let's just swap that out for the sand, because I want to stack up. I guess I was going to do it in a corner, but I can't. I'll do it here. Let's stack up here and start working our way across. So I've done the bits across the side there. We now need to go up one level, and I believe the next level is all white. Not all right, it's all white. So we go across like this. Oh, we're going to go across like this. And I'm not going to worry about the dispensers today either. I'll sort out the dispensers once the design is done. Once we've got the building complete. I'm so glad I did that with the mushroom. Look, you can see from here. Cool. Sorry. Yeah, we're not going to worry about the details, sorry, the dispensers just yet. We're just going to try and get the building complete. So where am I up to? I'm up to there. Actually, you know what? I've actually misplaced a block already. Are you keeping count? Good, because I've misplaced one already. We need to... let me just come down here one. I need to get rid of that one there. Oh, you know what? I've got shears with me. For once, I'm building with wool, and I've actually remembered to bring shears with me. Let's see if we can get them into my hotbar. And there we go. So every time we misplace a block, it won't take quite as long to get rid of it. Right. I need grey wool to place into this spot just here. And then what we need to do is we need to... Is it worth... I think actually, I'll tell you what, it will help me not forget to do it again. If I place that one there, and then go across to here, look for the other... there's the other tier. The other tier is there. Have I done that right? Yep, I've done that right. That's good. That goes there like that. Now, the rest of this particular row should be white. So we can just now run backwards like this. And, oh, that one's misplaced. And now we use our shears. Hooray! Let's go across like that. And, yep, let's put some white wool here. And then all the way across to the other side. Now let's look back at our picture again. Let's stick it back on the screen so you can see where I'm up to. So we are just, we're just underneath the rows of tiers here. So we need... yeah, so we're up to that level there. So across here, right? Okay, this is where it is difficult. I hate doing stuff like this, but it's always worth it in the end. I think it's worth it in the end. That should have been there, and then we should get rid of this one, and then we do similar over this side. We go grey and grey, and then the rest on this row is white again. Actually, looking at the picture, I think really there should probably be two shades of white. I was saying about using nether quartz. I could probably use nether quartz to use the sort of for the white bits. There's a few bits that sort of that are slightly brighter. If that makes any sense. But I don't think. I think that might be me worrying a bit unnecessarily. I don't think we need to go into quite that much detail. Right, here we go. This is where it starts getting a little bit complicated. So we need to go to white. Then we need to go. Let's get the other colours into my hand because we're going to need a bit of everything here. We're going to need black. No, that's grey. We are going to need grey as well, though, as well as black. And we're also going to need red. And I've not brought red with me. Never mind. It's fine. We need light grey. Then we need dark grey. And then we need black. And then we would normally have red at this point. I think for now, just so that we know where we are and what we're doing, I'm going to use a bit of glowstone. I'll come back and swap it later. So like that. And then we go back to dark grey. And then a couple of white blocks in the middle, so 1 and 2. Now, if everything's gone to plan, we should be able to basically replicate that on the other side, like so. So we go with dark grey, and then we go with our bit of glowstone, because that's the eye. And then we go with black again, dark grey, light grey, and that should leave us just 2 whites at the end. 1 and 2. Excellent. Right, that's worked. Okay, cool. Now what do we do? Now what do we do? We carry on with the white for the time being, 1, 2. Then we go an extra white and we move the light grey in like this. There we go, like so. Then we switch straight to black. No dark grey this time. The black goes over there, and then back to light grey. And that's basically the eye complete. If I go like this and like this, yep, that's correct. Now we should be back onto light grey here. That's good. That's light grey. Then we want a couple of black, and they go across like that. Then we go. What do? Did we do dark grey? No, we did light grey, and then 3 white. So light grey and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's worked out perfectly. So we are very nearly done with the front of our ghast face, and I want to try. That's what that was my target for the day, was to try and at least get the face done. If nothing else, I want the face complete today. If we could do a bit of the sides as well, that'd be good, but I'm not too worried about doing all of that on camera because this is a big build. This is 16 by 16 in every direction, so it's pretty big. That's why we need so much white wall. In fairness, we probably don't need as much white wall as I thought we were going to, because like I say, the bottom's going to be black, and there is also a lot of the light greys, and obviously the eyes and that all use different colours. So it's not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be, but yeah, still a lot of material, Right, now we're going to do the eyebrows. The eyebrows go like this. They go 1 and 2, and then let's go back to the other side and do the same again. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then 2 light greys, and then the rest of this row is white, like so. And I think we've only got 2 rows left to go now. Yeah, we have. And the light greys need to go just inside the light greys there. Then the rest of this row, in fact the next 2 rows, are now completely white. So 1, 2, like that, and then we'll go across and we do 2 all the way across, and then we'll jump down and have a look. And in theory, if I've done this right, this should be looking very, 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 very ghast shaped. Albeit it will have glowing glowstone eyes instead of red eyes. But hopefully we'll be able to tell whether I've got the general design right or not. Anyway, that's the main thing. The only bad news is I'm a long, long, long way up. I do have feather falling boots on though. I did sort of plan for this, but there is water there, so let's go for that, shall we? Oh, I've just realised. No, I'm not going to go for that because I haven't finished the mouth. I didn't fill in the gap in the mouth. Let's go and do that. I could have used the sand actually, couldn't I? I could have used the sand to drop it down the side so I didn't have to fall quite so far. But never mind. Let's get rid of this bit of sand here. And once we get down to the bottom here, we can fill in this last bit of the mouth. The one thing I was thinking about doing is trying to redesign the mouth slightly. This is a sort of standard ghast-shaped mouth. This is what it normally looks like when it's firing out its fire charges. And in fact, we can check the face from here. Look, if we go over this side. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so it's back to front. Obviously, we're looking at it from the inside. But it's looking like a ghast. Oh, it's a shame about the eyes. I wish I'd remembered to bring the red wool up. Do you know, I've got room in my inventory now. Should we do it now? Let's do it. In fact, let's jump into the water and then... where's the water? Is it this way? Yes, it is. Let's go. Whoop, done. Let's grab a couple of bits of red wool and then we'll replace that now because otherwise it'll just annoy me. It will just annoy me. I don't know what I was going to say now. I've lost track of what I was saying. Oh, I'll tell you what I was going to tell you about. You may know, if you've been watching my last videos, I've got a bit of a thing for XP at the moment, and XP farms. Well, I was out exploring the other day, and I have discovered my next build, my next project, probably an off-camera project, but I might do a little bit on camera, because some people have asked me to do a bit of a tutorial on how to make the XP farm. To be honest, there are no shortage of tutorials on YouTube on how to do XP farms, and I'm probably not the best guy for it. It's not, it's not necessarily my strong point, but I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll do it in the next episode. Maybe I'll give a little rundown of how to do it. But what I have discovered out over in the mountains, sort of, kind of that direction actually, that bit of jungle that you can see over there, just behind that, it goes into mountains, and underneath those mountains, quite deep down, but not too deep, I've discovered another skeleton spawner, but that's not all. I've discovered another skeleton spawner about 12 blocks above it. Now, 12 blocks, I think, is going to be... Sorry, about 20 blocks above it. I exaggerate slightly. But they should be close enough. At least, I hope they're going to be close enough together that we should be able to have a double spawner running. So basically, we should be able to find a position between the two skeleton spawners where basically when we stand there, both of them work. And that means we can have twice as many skeletons spawning, which means we can get our XP twice as fast. Now, I've built a couple of XP farms. I showed you my zombie one, I showed you my skeleton one, and I also showed you the one I built that was based on a beastie trap. The beastie trap one hasn't really worked that well, but it has been very good for getting music discs, because the skeletons and the creepers are always having fights, and yeah, the end result of that is that you end up with loads of music discs. So that's ended up working out quite well in the end anyway, albeit it's not the what I was intending. It wasn't what the design was for. But if I could find another way of getting an XP farm that gets even better XP than the skeleton spawner, I mean, our skeleton spawner already is really, really, really good, really effective. You know, you've seen it. I can get sort of 10, 12, I think the most I got was something like 14 levels in one go just by dropping a healing potion on them. But if I could get twice as many skeletons spawning, or if I can't get twice as many, at least get them spawning twice as quick, then that would be pretty awesome, don't you think? So that's something I'm going to be doing after I've recorded this episode. I am going to head over and start working on that. I may, like I say, I may try and put a bit of it on camera, just so you can see the idea, but it's going to take a lot of digging out, so there's going to be quite a bit of work involved. So I don't think it'll be the most entertaining video, but perhaps if I can give you a sort of quick rundown of how it all works. Basically, I'm going to have all of the skeletons spawning and dropping into one water trap, and then, yeah, hopefully falling, taking enough damage so that they can just be killed with 1 or 2 punches. That's the basic idea. But yes, how cool is that to find a double spawner? I just hope they're close enough. I just hope they're close enough to each other so that they both work. I believe they are. I did make a note of the coordinates, and looking at the numbers, purely the numbers, I think they're close enough. But until I actually get there and try it, it's hard to say. It is hard to say. We've got a bit of black. Yes, I have. There we go. We can finish the floor of this thing as well. So there you go. That's 2 out of the 6 sides complete. And that's not bad. That's not bad. The only thing is I've used up all my black wool, so I'm going to have to go and shear some more black sheep. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough for our wig, for our Elvis Presley wig, our Elvis Ghastly. That's what we're going to call him, Elvis Ghastly. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. So yeah. Elvis return to sender. That's the song. Go Google it. Go find Elvis Presley Return to Sender, and then you'll know what we're talking about. You'll know what it's all about. Anyway, I think that will do for the time being. Should we jump down and get a look at this from a bit of a distance? Can I jump from here? Bit risky. I reckon if I go this way, I should be alright. Whoop, there we go. Right. Night has fallen. This thing isn't going to look quite as good in the dark, so I haven't made any effort to light it up yet. But hopefully we can get the general idea, and hopefully it's starting to look a little bit ghast-shaped. Let's have a look. Yes, looking good. Looking good. He needs the tentacles coming off the bottom, and then obviously he needs that sand stack taken away, and dispensers put in his eyes and stuff. And then when we come around the sides, obviously, for the moment, he's hollow, which is a bit rubbish. But he will be complete. By the time we start the next video, I will try and have the head complete, and then we could just get to work on his Elvis Ghastly wig. Oh, I can't wait. So from me and my mushroom, I'm going to thank you all very much for watching, all 400 and however many there are now. Please give the video a like if you haven't already. I do appreciate every single like and every single comment and every single subscriber. If I haven't said that before, I'll say it now. Thank you very much. Anyway, from me, my mushroom, and my Elvis Ghastly Ghast, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!